My name is Brady Mitchell. I'm an AmeriCorps Vista working with New Mexico Forum for Youth and Community. And there I'm the program coordinator, but originally I was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I just travel all the time, so I have pieces of other cultures in me that I wanted to bring back to New Mexico. And what we did for the Celebrating Love event on September 14th, we just brought a whole bunch of different local artists together and people who love. We celebrate war 365 days a year, so why can't we celebrate love other than Valentine's Day? Why can't we celebrate compassion and positive energy other than Valentine's Day or other than a holiday? Why not just a random day? And for some of us who are working it, it wasn't just a random day of celebrating love. We do it all the time, but we just wanted to bring it and show it to more people. So we got connected with Railyards Market and held the event there. We had a whole bunch of vendors who came together and helped us kind of get the event alive. Some of them gave away free materials from their booth. Some people cooked certain food for it. We had volunteers from Volcano Vista High School, their wing squad come, and they were greeters, and they were just bolts of positive energy around the whole market. They helped us with the A-frame that says, "What does love look like to you?" And they had people come in and draw on it. We opened the event up with Aztec dancers who came through the market, and then they did a prayer circle, and that was awesome because that's when a lot of people were kind of more like connected to what was going on, and we got a lot of people involved. There was a huge circle of people singing. The drummer was awesome getting people involved. There were some vendors that I saw come out of their booths and just watch what was going on. So everyone really took a moment out of their day just to feel the energy, feel the spirit of giving and the spirit of love. We also had some acrobats and male and female poets come out and express themselves, because that's what part of celebrating love is. It's about celebrating yourself, celebrating who you are, celebrating your passion.
When you say Viva Mexico, it's Mexico. We are not in New Spain, we are in Nuevo Mexico. So in 2 days, my family and all the border brothers and all the border sisters will be celebrating the independence of Mexico. How independent my border brothers and border sisters are has yet to be figured out.
Wisdom with the ages of your rings, the multitude of your layers. You may have been split from tree, but this is not your end. You still remain and carry on. Growth continues with perseverance to constantly work on yourself. There were no roots to hold you in place, no leaves to block out the light. There were no needs for varnish and polish. Do not concern yourself with any other color or this world's want for shine. Stay true to your original beauty. There will always be the need for adjustments in this molding of yourself. Be sure to never gouge too deeply or sand yourself too thin. Proceed only little by little until that one day when you realize you have finally sculpted yourself, dear child, into the image
My
of your
blood
own
is the story
perfection.
of 9 million Americans who, like me, check the other box on the census. I'm the walking definition of rape, kill, and conquer. I am indigenous Aztec woman and Spanish conquistador. I come from the oppressed and the oppressor. My ancestors were the ones mistaken for white gods and also the ones enslaved into patriarchy. I impart recognize your privilege and never forget your struggle. I impart Mexican mother and American father, part Chihuahua, Mexico, and part grandfather's orphanage, part traceable to the root, and part accepting the unknown. In the 17th century, the system of castas was based on the accepted knowledge that the quality and character of people varied according to their birth, color, race, and origin of ethnic types. And soon every name they call you only places you back on the system of social stratification. Mestizo, castizo, Spaniard, mulatto, morisco, albino, torne atrás, lobo, cambujo, albarazado, parcino, coyote, chamizo, coyote, mestizo, ahí te estás.
Love is different for everyone. It's expressing your individuality in your own way. So that's how we had a lot of artists come out. We had Cypress, they film and they do a whole bunch of media outreach and media literacy. And it's a group of young kids, like it's the youth. We're trying to get the youth involved in our community, and that's what needs to happen, and that's what they are. They're a group of young kids that came together, that have been coming together, and they came to our event and they filmed some things and interviewed us, and they're gonna incorporate it into their media outreach. So that's pretty awesome.
Thing that we do as a family, and Generation Justice has really provided a platform for us to do all of our work through love. So everything that we do, whether it be on the radio or going out and engaging in the community like this, everything that we do is done through love. And if you love your community and if you love the world, it becomes your responsibility to spread it. So that's exactly what we do here.
Generation Justice, one of the other core values is multiculturalism. One of the other core values is young people being empowered. One of the other core values is community and finding different ways to serve this community. And really, we describe social justice and revolutionary work as falling in love with the community and doing everything possible to change this community for the betterment for many, many generations in front of us.
Bilingual rapper and singer, she's awesome. I walked by her a couple of times and I just had to stop and listen to her. That's what love is. That's her passion, and she was just out there giving it, and I saw so many people just stop and take a time out to experience something new, to let her energy soak into them, to let her positive vibes come through them and make their market experience so much better.
That rim shot, dig it, swish. My chariot is waiting, I got to go. But first I pass the microphone to my alter ego. Prepárense, señores, que llegó el gran ataque de la fuerza creativa, brutal y salvaje que derrote el plástico que ves por ahí para darte algo que tendrás que sentir. I'm about to freak y'all, so get prepared. No, I don't bite, so please don't be scared to see a broad. Serve it to you like this. Rip this microphone to shreds, then blow you a kiss. What?
Yes, there were some healers there, and I'm actually pretty upset I didn't get a chance to go stop by and get healed, but I feel like the whole event itself was very healing for me. But the healers were there, and I thought that was super awesome because they were taking their time out. They were taking their energy and giving to other people that they thought needed it, and they were allowing just good vibes and more than just the outside frame. They were actually touching people, getting to the deeper root of something and helping them.
We're a traditional healing group here in Albuquerque. We do spiritual cleansing, limpias. We do sweat lodge, drumming circles, acu-detox, sobadas, so Mexican massage. We do ventosas, which is cupping, and it's all donation based. We do a lot of work in the South Valley. We're just here to help the community with some traditional healing. We're doing limpias, so in Spanish that's cleansing. So we're cleansing the negative energies that we collect, trying to clear that, get you balanced, get you grounded. This is Megan. She's a student here with us. My husband here, who was doing the cleansing on the little boy. My husband, Nathan.
There was so much going on, and it was so good, and the healers were definitely a great part of it. The male rapper, he's so good. This is the second time I've heard him, and I'm super happy that he got to come out to the event. I'm super happy that, again, people stopped and were watching them, and I saw little kids. I actually saw some little kids get up from the kids section and walk over there and sit and listen to him. So I thought that was really cool.
If you're having fun, live up on this third day, punchlines, rhymes, and we having the fun talk, we get it down, live right there, with the tight steps, verse 2, look, yeah, score to the center, torture, attention, up in the disorder, up at the top, we're gonna rock, and we ripping it more, so intricate, unlimited, the style is indigenous, we ripping it down to the increment, party people, are you with me? Hands up, no need to act up, freestyle, defying another anthem, yeah, this is for you and I.
Because it's not just rapping about, I don't know, mainstream rap. He was rapping about his passion and about love and good vibes and how to get the community involved in things. So that was super awesome. The hand stretching, I was involved in that, and I was super happy. it was just as many people in the market that we can get that were free to just hold hands, to just create a bigger force field of energy, a bigger force field of happiness, of love. And we did a wave while we were doing it, and it was funny because they said start it on one side, but both sides started it, and we came together in the middle, and we weren't really sure like where the wave was going, but that made the energy so much better because no one got mad about it, no one got confused. We were all really happy, we were all just having a good time. Yeah. The acrobats at the end, they were just there at the main stage. We just wanted as many artists and people who have passion for something to go. They're regularly at the rail yard, I believe, but them just being there for Celebrating Love made it awesome because, again, they were celebrating their passion, their drive for something that they love doing, and a whole bunch of people were sitting around watching, and people took the time out of their day to go and be a part of something greater than themselves. And the acrobats took the time out, they took their energy and their strength to show us their love, their passion. And the music they were playing was so beautiful, it went perfect with the theme. It was calm, and some was really happy, and it was just good. It was so good to see so many different artists, so many different performers bring all their passion together. And the rail yard is always there, they always have performances, but with us adding this theme of Celebrating Love, it just made everything come more together, and it made more people come, and it made more people aware of what's going on in their community. So it was just a super awesome event, and I hope it happens again. Anthony Flagg, he is so awesome. He was the head honcho of everything that was going on. He was sending us emails, he was sending out press release and flyers, and he is the king of love-funded service. Him and a group of other people put all this together.
You know, you can bring great people together with some good ideas and creativity and some love infused and stir that all up, and you don't need a whole lot of money to make things happen.
He was the person that made sure all of us knew what was going on, but it was just Anthony. I'm so happy I got to meet him. I wouldn't be sitting where I am right now without meeting him, and it was just, he's just super great. I don't know, his family, they're a family of love funded. Everything they do is through love. Nothing is about money, nothing is about materials. It's all about good vibes, good energy, and that's what I really hope to learn more of, just spreading more good vibes and energy through love funded events.
I look forward to the day that love funded work will be the norm, when you know, we talk more about love, less about war, when we really begin to see it actually become an agent for social justice, for addressing injustices, not only here in New Mexico, across the US, but globally. And so with that, I'm gonna keep doing my work.